Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to remove the fender on a Honda Odyssey. And to do that we do need to remove the headlight and the front bumper and also the rocker molding here on the side. And rather than make a real long video, I made separate videos for all of those things, and I'll put a link in the description below on how to do those. And the first thing we're going to do is remove this bolt here on the bottom of the fender using a 10mm socket. And next, open up the front door adjacent to the fender, and you can see there between the door and the fender is another bolt, and you're going to want to use a 10mm wrench to remove that. Next, come around to the upper part of the fender by the windshield and the wiper blade and just pull back this piece of rubber, and there's another 10mm bolt that needs to come out. And next, down here by the wheel is 3 clips that go into the fender that we're going to need to take out, and you're going to potentially need a hook tool, and you're definitely going to need a small flathead screwdriver. And the hook tool you may not need, it just depends how the clips are set up. And how these clips work is there's tabs either on the front and back or tabs on the top and bottom, and both tabs need to be pushed in order to get the clip out. So I always take my small flathead and I push straight at the clip first to see if the tab is on the front and back, and if I don't feel it give, then I'll go to the top and I'll push in on the top. And the clip gave, so I'm going to put my finger in behind the fender liner there to hold the top of the clip out to keep it from clipping back in. And now I'm going to go in from the bottom side of the clip and try to push in on that tab on the bottom. And just gave. And here you can see those are what the tabs look like. That's what I'm pushing in on rather. And so now we're going to move on to the next one. And same thing, pull out on the fender liner, and I'm going to go in straight at it, and it doesn't feel like anything's giving, so I'm going to go back in at the top, and I'm going to try the bottom. Sometimes you just got to try the other angle, it doesn't want to give at first. And bottom just gave, so that means the other tab has to be on the top. So I'm going to pry on the top, and it just gave right there. And these clips here can get pretty grimy, especially as they get older. A lot of road grime gets in there, so it can get kind of tough to get out. If you do break them, it's not that big of a deal. You can get those off of Amazon for pretty cheap. I'll put a link in the description below where you can get those. So I'm going to try from the bottom again and pull out on it, and now I'm going on the top. And that one just gave out. So all of those tabs were on the top and bottom. If it is on the tabs are on the front and the back, how you would do it is you would come away at the front and push in that first tab and then hold out on the fender liner, and then come around with your hook tool and slip it past the clip and get the hook on it and then pull back on it, and it would release the other tab. And that's when you would need the hook tool, but you don't always need it every time. And next, come around to the front of the fender, and we're going to remove this bolt right here. And then on the inside of the fender here, we have 2 more bolts that need to come out. And then just pick up on the fender and pull it out towards you. And that's it, guys. That's how you remove the fender. Thanks for watching.